What's going on, guys? It is Bernardo, and yes, let's continue our hacking playlist, or whatever you guys want to call it. Today is all about breaching the web server, so let's get right into it. All right, so on the last video, we ended here. Bam. We found a base 64-bit kind of string within a text file, and I decoded, and I got this information. So behind the scenes, again, this is a lab, so I'm going to tell you, the rundown. We found a web server, and the web server, we're going to be using these credentials, but you don't really know this, okay? You're going to do another Nmap scan to see if you're able to find other hosts. Nmap that we did at the very beginning, we only was focused on one particular machine because we knew the IP address. It was compromised, okay? Now we're going to expand our scan to see if we find other nodes within the network. So I'm going to run the following command. Now I'm not just going to run Nmap. I'm going to piggyback it and use ProxyChains for it to kind of work behind the scenes. I'm going to hit enter. And we found an IP address. Now I found a lot of IP address, but I'm going to be focusing on this one. If you have other ones, you are able to do other things, which I'm going to show you later on, so don't worry about it. But for this video, we're going to focus on this particular IP address. So now that we have this IP address, let's do another Nmap, and we're going to be defining ports. And I'm going to do the following command. So I'm going to do the popular ports, which would be 21, 25, 80, 139, 443, 445, 3389, 5985, and then the IP address. If I hit enter, now we're going to be focusing on this particular port and service, port 80. So this server has port 80 open, and it's using HTTP, not HTTPS. So automatically, it is a web server. Now we have a compromised account, Bernardo.Arocho. So we're going to see if we're able to establish a WinRM session using Evil-WinRM command. So we're going to use the following command, and let's hit enter. And yes, we have established WinRM, Windows Remote Management, into this server. Beautiful. So I'm going to do a dir. I'm going to hit enter. There's nothing inside the directory, which is good. The reason why is because I'm going to upload chisel.exe into this machine. So we are able to establish, a netcat session to this machine to do other things. So I'm going to type in the following command. I'm going to hit enter. I'm going to type in dir and then hit enter. And there goes our exe file. Now, let's head over to the tab that we have our chisel server listening from the videos that we did in the past, which would be right here. Again, I only have one listening. That listening is our domain controller. We need to establish another connection, which would be the web server. So that means we're going to see an additional connection here within this tab. So let's head over to our compromised web server, and we're going to be typing in the following command. Now, this command, you guys seen it when we tried to foothold into our domain controller. It's the same concept. We're going to hit enter here. Nothing's going to happen, but if we head over to the tab that our chisel server is listening into, you're going to see another session number 2. Now it is listening. Now the web server is now connected to our Kali. Awesome. I'm going to stop it right here, and I catch you guys on part 2. And that's it. Peace out.